Money. The truth everyone needs to understand. Money. The shadow of a complex truth. Have you ever truly sat down and seriously reflected on money? We earn it, spend it, save it, invest it, spending our entire lives chasing numbers in a bank account. But have you ever asked yourself, what is money really? Is it a tool of freedom or the chains of slavery? The source of power or the root of all suffering? There is a paradox. The more familiar something is, the less we question it. Money is one of those things. We relentlessly pursue it but rarely pause to examine its true nature. Modern society has turned money into a measuring stick for human worth, success or failure. Status or insignificance, respect or contempt, all seem to revolve around wealth. But something feels off. What if I told you that money has no morality, it merely reflects the morality of those who possess it? Money doesn't change people, it only amplifies their true nature. And if you don't control money, it will control you. Are you controlling your money? Or is it controlling you? Do you truly understand its power? Or are you unknowingly being led by it? Take a few minutes with me to uncover the hidden truths about money. I guarantee that after watching this video, you will never see money the same way again. Some things we assume to be obvious, but the truth is entirely different. Money has no morality. Everything depends on human choices. There is a fascinating paradox. The force that governs nearly all aspects of human society has no morality of its own. Money, originally just a tool for exchange, has become a symbol of power, wealth, greed, and even the cause of wars and crimes. But here's a truth that few people recognize. Money is neither good nor bad. It merely reflects the nature of the one who wields it. Imagine this. The same banknote can be in the hands of two completely different people. In the hands of a compassionate doctor, it can provide free meals for the poor, fund medical equipment, and save lives. But in the hands of an arms dealer, it can fuel wars, cause bloodshed, and bring devastation. The nature of money does not change, only human intentions dictate how it is used. But why does money have the power to amplify both human greed and kindness to extreme levels? Why does money drive greed and power? Money has a terrifying characteristic. It reveals a person's true nature. A person may seem kind when they are poor, but their real self emerges once they become wealthy. Someone may live simply when they have little, but will they still embrace simplicity when millions of dollars are at their disposal? The feeling of wanting more is what makes people lose themselves. When we have a little money, we crave more. When we have enough to live comfortably, we seek power. When we have power, we desire even greater control. This explains why even the richest people in the world never feel satisfied. They may own tens of billions, yet they continue their relentless pursuit of expansion and dominance. This is why money itself has no morality, but it has the power to reveal and amplify the moral or immoral nature of those who possess it. A crucial question. Are you using money? Or is money using you? Look around the world. There's no shortage of people willing to sell their ethics for money. Many wealthy individuals live in constant anxiety, fearing the loss of their fortune. Countless people sacrifice their families, friendships, and health in their endless pursuit of wealth. If someone spends their entire life chasing money, never having time for themselves, never experiencing true happiness, are they in control of money? Or is money controlling them? On the other hand, those who understand the true nature of money control it. They use money to create real value. They earn money through wisdom, not blind ambition. They don't let money blind them but instead use it to open greater opportunities. So, is money a tool of liberation or a chain of enslavement? The answer lies entirely in your hands. If you see money as everything, it will turn you into its slave. If you understand that money is merely a tool to achieve something greater, you will master it. One final question for you. Are you in control of money? Or is money in control of you? Think carefully, because your answer may determine the course of your entire life. Money is a tool, not a goal. Imagine waking up tomorrow morning to find an extra $1 million in your bank account. What is the first thing you would do? Would you buy a big house? Get a luxury car? Plan extravagant trips around the world? These things sound tempting, perhaps even like a lifelong dream. But pause for a moment and think deeper. Are you certain that this $1 million will bring you lasting happiness? Are you sure that once you have enough money, you won't feel empty? Can you guarantee that after satisfying your initial desires, you won't simply crave even bigger numbers? The harsh truth is, many people believe that wealth will bring them fulfillment. But in reality, they often feel even emptier. Why? Because money is just a tool, not a goal. The greatest misconception: thinking money is the ultimate solution. We grow up in a world that teaches us: want happiness? Make more money. Want success? Build a career that generates a lot of money. Want respect? Own as many assets as possible. Money has become a symbol, a metric by which society measures human worth. Yet, the irony is this: the more we chase money as a goal, the more we feel like it's never enough. Some people have reached the peak of wealth, accumulating billions, yet they still feel an invisible emptiness within. They continue working, not because they need more money, but because they fear stopping. They own everything others dream of, yet they live in constant anxiety. They realize that money cannot buy the meaning of life, but by then, it's too late to turn back. So, is money truly the answer to everything? If money is a tool, then what is it a tool for? Think about this. If you see money as the ultimate goal, you will chase it forever. But if you see money as a tool, you will use it to achieve things of real value. People with the right mindset about money don't chase it, they use it to serve a greater purpose. Money can give you a comfortable life, but what matters is how you use that life. Money can buy you free time, but do you use that time for personal growth or waste it? Money can help you make a greater impact on society, but are you willing to do so? The truly happy people are not the ones with the most money. They are the ones who understand what they truly need and use money as a tool to achieve it. The paradox of wealth: the more you have, the more you lack. Look at the richest people in the world. Why do so many of them keep working relentlessly, even when they have enough money to last for hundreds of lifetimes? Because money has a unique psychological effect. When you have little, you think more money will make you happier. When you have more, you fear losing what you have. When you have vast amounts of wealth, you crave power, control, and influence. The truth is, if you don't have a clear purpose in life, no amount of money will ever feel like enough. The lesson here? Money should be used as a tool to help you live better, but it should never become your sole motivation. How to avoid being controlled by money. Keycap 1. Define a purpose greater than money. What do you want money for? To spend more time with your family? To invest in self-growth? To contribute to society? When you have a clear purpose, you will use money more meaningfully instead of chasing it aimlessly. Keycap 2. Don't let money define your worth. You are not just a number in your bank account. Society may judge you based on wealth, but what truly matters is how you see yourself. Keycap 3. Use money wisely. Invest in knowledge, experiences, and personal development, things that cannot be taken away. Use money to create real value instead of just spending it on fleeting luxuries. Keycap 4. Understand that money cannot buy life's most important things. Money can buy a comfortable bed, but not a peaceful night's sleep. Money can buy a beautiful house, but not a warm home. Money can buy many things, but the most valuable, love, health, and inner peace, cannot be bought. The true value of money lies in how you use it. Imagine you just won a $10 million lottery. You feel ecstatic, believing your life is about to change forever. But then, 5 years later, you find yourself back at square one, or even worse than before. Sounds unbelievable? It's actually a common occurrence. Statistics show that a significant percentage of lottery winners lose all their money within just a few years. Many end up in debt, even poorer than before they won. Why does this happen? Because they never understood the true value of money. Money is not a guaranteed ticket to wealth. It is merely a tool, just like a sharp knife. In the hands of a skilled chef, it can create a masterpiece. In the hands of someone reckless, it can become a dangerous weapon. Money does not define who you are. How you use it does. Why do many people have money but are not truly wealthy? We often assume that having a lot of money means being wealthy. But this is a huge misconception. True wealth is not about how much money you have, it's about how you manage it. A high-income person who spends recklessly without a plan will eventually end up broke. Meanwhile, someone with a modest income but the wisdom to invest, develop themselves, and build assets will eventually achieve real financial stability. Look at those who earn millions yet still go bankrupt. They spend as if their money will never run out. They indulge in luxury but fail to invest in real assets. They forget that money, if not managed wisely, can disappear just as quickly as it came. On the other hand, those who truly understand money don't just rely on income, they use money as leverage to create even greater value. So, what separates those who lose their wealth from those who truly understand the value of money? Money is like a flowing river. If you don't know how to control it, it will slip right through your fingers. But if you learn to direct the flow, it can nourish an entire field. How can you use money wisely? 1. Invest in knowledge. A wise person uses money to buy books, attend courses, and develop skills, because knowledge is the only asset that never depreciates. When you invest in learning, you create new opportunities. When you develop financial intelligence, you will never fear losing money, because you'll always know how to earn it back. 2. Invest in experiences. Think about the things that bring lasting happiness. A journey that expands your worldview. A new experience that helps you grow. Precious moments spent with family and friends. These things cannot be bought directly with money, but money can help you create them. 3. Help others. Create real value. Money has the greatest power when it serves more than just yourself. Some of the world's wealthiest individuals, like Warren Buffett and Bill Gates, have pledged most of their wealth to charity. A successful entrepreneur doesn't just make money, they create jobs and opportunities for thousands of others. When you use money to contribute to something greater than yourself, it stops being just numbers in a bank account, it becomes a tool for meaningful impact. The irony of money: the more people have, the more they fear losing it. Many of the wealthiest people live in constant anxiety about their money. No matter how much they have, they never feel it's enough. They fear being exploited, robbed, or losing their status. Why? Because they never truly understood the purpose of money. Money does not bring happiness. It is merely a means to achieve what truly makes you happy. If you don't know what you really want in life, you will spend your entire existence chasing money, never feeling satisfied. So, how will you use your money? Now, ask yourself, are you using money to invest in your future? Or are you spending it thoughtlessly? Is money serving you, or are you a slave to it? Are you using money to create real value, or just to impress others? The answers to these questions will shape your entire life. Money has no inherent value. Its worth lies in how you use it. You can use it to expand your mind, develop yourself, and help others, or you can let it control you, trapping you in an endless cycle of ambition, anxiety, and emptiness. The choice is yours. Will you let money define your life, or will you use it as a tool to build a meaningful one? This is not a simple question. It is a question that could change how you see money and how you live your life. So, how will you use your wealth? Summary: money does not determine your worth. How you use it does. The truly wealthy are not those who have the most money, but those who understand that money is a tool, not a goal. If you don't learn how to use money wisely, you will become a slave to it. Money can buy time, knowledge, experiences, and opportunities, but only if you use it correctly. Use money to build your life, instead of letting it control you. One final question. What will you do with the money in your hands right now? Money can't buy everything. The paradox of intangible values. There's a familiar saying we've all heard: money can't buy everything. But in a world where money seems to control everything, this phrase often feels powerless. Money can buy you a luxurious mansion, but can it bring the warmth of a true home? Money can get you an expensive watch, but can it buy you more time? Money can afford the best medicine, but can it guarantee lasting health? So, how much power does money really have? Why are there things that no amount of wealth can ever buy? Let's peel back the layers to uncover the true limits of money and the paradoxes hidden within. Money can buy many things, but not the most important ones. Imagine this. A man owns $100 million mansion, yet he feels empty every night when he returns home. Someone has a collection of luxury watches, yet is always too busy to enjoy life. Another can afford any medicine in the world, yet still suffers from an incurable disease. These aren't just hypothetical scenarios, they're the reality for many wealthy people. Money can buy luxury, convenience, and power, but it cannot buy deep, meaningful values. Checkmark money can buy obedience, but not respect. Checkmark money can buy flattery, but not genuine love. Checkmark money can buy medicine, but not youth. The truth is, the most valuable things in life have no price tag. Why do people still treat money as the ultimate goal? If money can't buy everything, why does the world still chase after it? Why do so many people sacrifice time, health, and even morality in pursuit of wealth? Because money creates the illusion of control. When people have money, they feel like they have power over life's decisions. Money makes them believe they can control their fate, that if they just get rich enough, they'll never have to worry again. But here's the paradox. The wealthier people become, the more they fear losing their money. The more they chase after money, the more they forget what truly matters. The richer they are, the lonelier they often feel, because they don't know who genuinely cares for them and who only cares for their fortune. Money is like fire. If you know how to use it, it can provide warmth and light. But if you let it consume you, it will burn everything to ashes. The most important things money can't buy. 1. A true home. Money can buy a house, but it cannot buy the love and care of a real family. A child growing up in a wealthy family without parental attention may still feel abandoned and alone. 2. Time. You can buy the most expensive watch, but you cannot buy even one extra second of life. Many people spend their whole lives chasing money, only to realize they've missed out on the moments that truly matter, time with family, friends, and experiences that money can't replace. 3. Health. Money can buy the best doctors and treatments, but it does not guarantee a healthy body. Many people sacrifice their health to make money, only to spend that money later trying to recover what they've lost. 4. True happiness. A person can have all the money in the world and still feel empty. Happiness doesn't come from how much money you have, but from how you experience life and find peace within. 5. Respect and honor. You can use money to buy admiration, but you cannot buy genuine respect. A person is not honored because they are rich, they're honored because they live with integrity. So, how important is money really? Money is important, no one denies that. Money allows you to live comfortably. Money gives you access to more opportunities. Money helps you avoid many of life's struggles. But the real question is, how do you view it? If you let money control your life, you will never feel like you have enough. If you see money as a tool, you will use it to create real value. Are you living for money? Or using money to live? Are you sacrificing time, health, and relationships to chase wealth? Are you running after material things that ultimately don't matter? Are you truly in control of money? Or is it controlling you? Your answers to these questions will define the quality of your life. Make money wisely, but don't let money define you. Use money to build a better life, but never lose sight of what truly matters. Because in the end, a person's true worth is not measured by their wealth, but by how they live. So, are you living for money, or using money to live? Think carefully, because your answer could change your life forever. Money is a good servant, but a bad master. There is one rule no one can escape: if you don't control money, money will control you. We live in a world where money determines almost everything: where you live, the job you do, the quality of your life, and even how others perceive you. But the paradox is that the more people put money above all else, the more they become its slaves. People work tirelessly from morning to night, yet never feel like they have enough. The wealthy accumulate massive fortunes, yet live in constant fear of losing it all. Many sacrifice their health, time, and even their morals to chase money, only to realize, in the end, that they have lost everything. Money can be a loyal servant, making life easier, but if you let it become your master, it will control you in ways you never expected. Let's break down the true nature of money and why. If you don't master it, it will take over your entire life. Money, a tool or a chain? Money is a tool. It has no morality. It simply reflects the morality of the person using it. A wise person uses money to create value, improve their quality of life, and help others. But a person controlled by money is pulled into an endless cycle of ambition, anxiety, and insecurity. You can see this everywhere in society. Some people work their whole lives but never truly live. They're just chasing money without knowing what they are really running toward. Some accumulate vast wealth but can't sleep peacefully, fearing they might lose it all. Others believe that making more money will bring them happiness. But the more they earn, the emptier they feel. Money is a powerful tool, but it does not guarantee happiness. The paradox of wealth: the more you have, the more you lose. There is a paradox in human psychology. When you have little money, you think having more will solve all your problems. But when you have a lot of money, you start worrying about losing it. A poor person might only worry about their next meal. A rich person worries about investments, inflation, protecting assets, reputation, and security. The truth is, if you let money define your self-worth, you will never feel like you have enough. A person can have millions but still feel poor because, in their mind, it is never enough. Another can live simply yet feel wealthy because they are not emotionally controlled by money. So, who is truly rich? The answer doesn't lie in how much money you have, but in your relationship with it. Master money. Don't let money master you. Imagine you are a sailor. Money is like a boat. It can help you reach your destination faster. But if you let it drift aimlessly without control, it can lead you far from your intended path or even sink you into the endless ocean. So, how can you use money wisely without being controlled by it? 1. Understand that money is a tool, not a goal. Don't chase money just for the sake of it. Pursue value, wisdom, and genuine relationships, because those are the things that truly last. 2. Don't let money define your worth. You are not the number in your bank account. Whether you are rich or not, your true value lies in who you are, not how much you own. 3. Know when enough is enough. Don't chase money endlessly and forget why you wanted it in the first place. Fulfillment doesn't come from how much you have, but from appreciating what you already do. 4. Make money work for you. Invest in assets, knowledge, and people, rather than hoarding money without purpose. Let money improve your life, instead of constantly worrying about it. Final question. WHO is in control? Are you using money to build a better life? Or is money controlling your emotions, thoughts, and actions? Are you the master of money? Or is it the master of you? If you realize that you are becoming a slave to money, it's time to change. Use money as a tool to achieve true freedom, rather than letting it trap you in endless worries. Make money serve you. Don't become a machine chasing wealth without meaning. Final question for you. Are you controlling money, or is money controlling you? Think carefully, because your answer could determine the course of your entire life. Why do the rich get richer while the poor stay poor? We live in a world where wealth is never evenly distributed. The top 1% of the population controls more than 40% of the world's assets. The rich keep getting richer, while the poor struggle to break free from financial hardship. This is not just luck or circumstance, it is largely driven by how people think about money. Key questions. Why does money always flow toward the wealthy? Why do rich people keep increasing their wealth while the poor, no matter how hard they work, struggle to get ahead? The answer is simple but profound. The rich understand how money works, while the poor do not. Let's break down the core reasons why the rich keep accumulating wealth while the poor remain trapped in financial struggles. The rich build assets, the poor spend on liabilities. If there is one clear distinction between the rich and the poor, it's how they use money. The rich invest in assets. They use money to buy real estate, stocks, businesses, and knowledge, things that generate passive income. They don't just focus on earning money, they focus on making money work for them. The poor spend on liabilities. They spend money on things that lose value over time: new phones, expensive cars, luxury brands, items that provide instant gratification but no long-term value. They don't think about making their money grow. They only focus on working to earn and then spending everything they make. Important lesson. If you want to be wealthy, don't just work for money, make money work for you. The rich understand money, the poor only trade time for money. There is a fundamental difference in how the rich and the poor earn money. The poor work to earn money. They trade time and labor for a fixed salary. If they stop working, their income disappears. The rich make money work for them. They do not rely on a single source of income. They invest in multiple income streams, including businesses, stocks, real estate, and investment funds. The key takeaway: if you rely only on your salary, you will always be stuck in the cycle of work right pointing arrow earn right pointing arrow spend right pointing arrow repeat. But if you learn to create passive income, you can slowly achieve financial freedom. The rich think long-term, the poor think short-term. Imagine you have $10 and two choices. Keycap 1: spend it all on luxury items to enjoy the moment. Keycap 2: invest it in something that will grow over time and generate more income. Most rich people will choose option 2. Most poor people will choose option 1. The poor think only about the present. They spend money as soon as they get it, without thinking about the future. They buy things that bring short-term happiness but have no long-term value. The rich think about the future. They are willing to delay gratification in order to achieve something bigger later. They invest in education, skills, and assets that allow their money to grow. Lesson: if you want to break free from financial struggle, start thinking long-term about money. The rich use money to buy freedom. The poor use money to buy responsibilities. This is one of the biggest financial paradoxes that few people realize. The poor work all their lives for money, yet they have no freedom. They take loans to buy houses, cars, and luxury items, then spend years working to pay off their debt. The more they spend, the more they become trapped in financial obligations. The rich work for financial freedom. They don't buy things that force them to work forever to repay loans. They use money to make investments that generate income even when they stop working. The difference is in mindset. If you spend money to impress others, you will always be trapped in financial pressure. If you spend money to buy freedom, you will live a life with less worry. Want to be rich? Change your mindset about money. The most important question: are you ready to change how you think about money? If you continue to view money the same way, you will always be stuck in financial struggles. But if you shift your mindset, you can start building wealth. Learn to invest instead of just saving. Create passive income instead of relying only on a salary. Spend on things that help you grow rather than on temporary pleasures. Wealth is not about how much money you make, it's about how you use it. The question that will shape your life. Ask yourself, are you working for money? Or is your money working for you? Are you spending on assets? Or are you just buying things that lose value? Are you thinking short-term or long-term about wealth? The difference between the rich and the poor is not in their income, it's in their financial mindset. Do you want to change? If so, start today. Did this analysis resonate with you? Do you want to explore another perspective on this topic? Misconceptions about money. The truth few people realize. Money. A topic that is both familiar and mysterious. It can create incredible opportunities. Yet it can also destroy lives. It is praised as a symbol of success but also condemned as the root of all evil. The problem is, most of what we believe about money comes from false misconceptions. And these very beliefs unconsciously prevent us from developing a healthy financial mindset. Do you believe that the more money you have, the happier you'll be? Do you think money is the root of all evil? Do you feel that getting rich is morally wrong? If your answer is yes, you may be unknowingly manipulated by these misconceptions. Let's break them down one by one and uncover the true nature of money. Misconception 1. The more money you have, the happier you are. Is this true? The truth. Money can buy comfort, but it cannot buy true happiness. Imagine this. A poor person struggling to survive will feel relief and comfort when they get more money. But once they reach a comfortable level, having more money does not significantly increase happiness. Science has proven, beyond a certain income level, earning more money does not greatly improve happiness. A person earning $1 million a year may not be much happier than someone earning $100, because happiness comes not just from wealth but from life satisfaction. The paradox. A wealthy person who never feels like they have enough, lives in anxiety and fear. A person with less money who appreciates what they have, feels content and fulfilled. Lesson. Money provides comfort, but true happiness comes from gratitude and using money to create value. Misconception 2. Money is the root of all evil. Wrong. Greed is. This is one of the most common financial misconceptions. Money has no morality, it is just a tool. Money can be used to build a hospital or fund a war. Money can save lives or become a motive for crime. So, what determines the nature of money? Not money itself, but human greed and how it is used. Real-life examples. A skilled doctor earns a lot of money but uses it to fund medical research and help patients. Is there anything wrong with that? A corporate tycoon manipulates markets and exploits workers to get rich. That is a moral issue. Not a money issue. Good people with money create value. Bad people with money amplify greed. Lesson. Stop blaming money. Look at how people use it. Misconception 3. Being rich is immoral, a dangerous belief. There's a widespread notion that rich people are exploiters, while poor people are victims. But is the reality so black and white? Consider this. A person spends 10 years researching technology and creates a product that benefits millions. Is it wrong for them to become wealthy? An entrepreneur takes risks, innovates, and builds a business that employs thousands of people. Should they be condemned for their success? The truth. Ethical wealth building should be encouraged. Truly wealthy individuals do not just earn money for themselves, they create value for society. They generate jobs, boost the economy, and drive innovation. The issue is not about being rich or poor, but how you create wealth. If you build wealth through talent, intelligence, and contribution, it's admirable. If you get rich through fraud, exploitation, or corruption, that's what should be criticized. Lesson. Don't view wealth as evil, look at how it is earned. So, how should we change our thinking about money? Financial misconceptions cause many people to develop an unhealthy relationship with money. If you want to change your life, start by changing how you think about money. 1. Understand that money is a tool, not a goal. Don't blindly chase money, use it to create real value. 2. Don't let money define your worth. Your value is not measured by your bank account, but by how you use money to make an impact. 3. Learn to earn money with integrity. Money can be a tool for freedom, but only when earned through knowledge, value, and ethics. Questions for you. Are you unknowingly trapped by false beliefs about money? Are you chasing wealth without understanding the true purpose of money? Are you ready to shift your mindset to build a healthier relationship with wealth? Remember, how you think about money determines how you earn and use it. Will you continue living under these financial misconceptions? Or will you change your mindset and take control of your financial future? How do you feel about this analysis? Is it sharp, deep, and engaging enough? Or would you like me to expand on another perspective? Rocket. Final thoughts. What is money really? It is just a tool, a means to help you build a better life. But always remember, money can buy many things, but not everything. Master money, don't let it control you. Use money wisely, instead of letting it turn you into its slave. And remember, a truly meaningful life is not measured by how much money you have, but by the value you create for the world. What are your thoughts on money after watching this video? Share your perspective in the comments below. Thank you for watching until the end. If you found this valuable, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content. See you in the next video.